Hey there, Niagara here, doing a 2019 year-end wrap-up, and I got a lot of stuff, so I'm actually going to do, I don't know, 3 or 4 little videos. So this is all the lead that I found this year, and I always find a lot of it. This is the bullets. These are starter pistols. If you hunt in a place like a park or something like that, or a sports field, you'll end up finding lots of these bullets from the starter pistols. This is some of the bullets that I got with, I don't know, different ends to them. Obviously this is a live round, old military one of some sort. I don't know. And different ones with different ends to them. And different blanks with different ends to them. And then some of the other bullets. Some square nails. And these things are big globs of super light weight stuff, which I think is aluminum. They all ring up, but I think they're all just melted globs of aluminum. They're super light. I don't know. Like I said, weird stuff. And musket balls. This one was chewed on by something. But big globs of lead. This is 3 ounces of lead. And melted globs. And a lot of fishing weights. You end up finding a lot of these shotgun bottoms that at first you always think is a button. And then you take it out and you look at it and you realize, yeah, it's just a shotgun thing. But some of the stuff. So these are obviously the utensils that I found 2019. Big ladle, big giant, and a bunch of spoons and forks. The ones that are in good shape I integrate into the ones that we use upstairs against the wife's wishes. Sometimes she doesn't know that they all of a sudden show up. This one was a nice one I found. This is from my one of my permission homes. This is the style of fiddle head handle, whatever. Really should have cue cards when doing this. But this one's all complete, in good shape. This is a knife I found in 2 pieces. This is really heavy. It's like iron or something. And that was right there. And this one I thought was silver when I pulled it out. It got me really excited, but it's just silver plated. And then a couple of bowls. These things I'm getting pretty well everywhere I go. I have no idea what they are. If they're handles off of forks, knives, or spoons, but I've got 2 of them, the same style. I clumped them with my forks and spoons, utensil stuff, but I don't really know. Just guessing. Next, we've got some makeup packs that I found. I go on that side, you can't see. So, apologize for the light. It's a terrible light in my workshop. And this thing keeps changing the light when I goes yellow and white. And anyways. And then a bunch of horse rosettes. Different ones. This one still has the back on it to put it. And this one. And then this one. Now this one has the metal side and the lead side. This one is just the metal piece. But you can see that this fits perfectly into it. These are the lead pieces that went in the back of the rosettes. And I find a lot of just these little rounds. They all fit in. They're all the same size. And yes, I'm going to stick them all in because I like this stuff. Everything we find is just garbage. You're never going to get rich out of metal detecting. But it's just interesting to find cool old stuff and then figure out what it is and put it all together. Next, we'll do some oddity items. Just junk. I don't know how to edit, so if you wonder why it's being done all in one big long video, or actually it's going to be probably 2 or 3 videos, is because I don't know how to edit. So I just keep on pausing it and then restarting it, and oh well, I gotta learn that stuff. This was an interesting thing to find. I found that, and it was like I put that up on ID Me, and I was surprised to find out what it was. It's a float bowl for a toilet. And you look it up, that's what it is. And on the same toilet theme was this item. And I found this at an old school, and that is the piece that the toilet lid went into to hinge up and down. That attached to the back of the toilet, and this would be the one side. Weird thing. So, anyways, old lighter bit I found. This is just some of the odds and ends of kind of different odd pieces. Little thing for powder of some sort. I think this is an old spoon. I think it's pewter spoon. This was found in a very old site that I'm detecting, where I've been pulling out a lot of early 1800s coins, and I think this is an old pewter spoon bowl that's all busted up. Finding a lot of these pen pieces, you come across these little things, you wonder what they were for and stuff. You see people put them up on ID.me all the time, and they're off the pens, and you know, because I can take that one off. And the old pens have these metal ends to them. That's what those were. And then this thing, this is inside of an old battery that's does ring up. Yeah, that's so cool. So the inside flint or whatever it is from an old battery. All right, next stuff. Again, just different kind of cool stuff. This is a lead soldier. It was a flag man from World War I, World War II type stuff. And little tiny key. This is a hand-blown glass marble from the 1800s. This is a piece of case shot from War of 1812. Found that in a field. This is from a this is from a hot water bottle from the 1920s. It was at ID.me, and this is see that. All right, so that's from a TV show back in the 70s. Little pin, little key I found, iron. I don't find too many of those. That's about the only jewelry I found this year. One silver, one gold. Little dog tag. Willoughby dog tag, dog number 161, 1923. These things, I love finding these things. This one, I doubt you can see it, but it says 1865 on the side, and that just so awesome. This is a medallion for equestrian competition from Holland, and it says right on it, August 1923. That's right in between World War I and World War II. And this is for third place. It would have had a ribbon go through here and go around the person's neck. And somebody came from Holland in the 20s, before World War II, and came to Canada and then lost this in a field so that I could find it. I'd love to be able to find the family of that so I could give it back, but I don't know how to do that. So this is some of the Victorian jewelry I got this year. So we've got a brooch that was found at a school from 1891. The hem weight, that's my first, I like that. This is a button protector. This was ID.me on the Facebook page ID.me as a dress pin. And these go together. This is a butterfly brooch. And this would have had an exact duplicate other side to it, and the women could wear it opened or closed. If it was opened, it would be around the waist, and closed, they'd wear it like a dress pin and hold their clothes together. And that was just the piece that went. You can actually see the line of where that went, right in around there. Anyways, so I got lots of stuff to go through here. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Lots of coins and lots of cool stuff. And this is going to be the end of this video. and then I'm going to put up another video with the next pile. See ya.